Now is it working?
I am just eating a Nature Valley bar just before the ads finish. Thank you so much for subbing, by the way, dude. Thank you for being number 70. Appreciate it. I'll be with you in a second, guys. I'm just setting up the other OBS whilst I finish eating this. Because obviously, I like to start when the ads are all done. You know what I mean?
Bloody boiling in here.
Hello all. Ads are not starting in 2 minutes. I was just pressing that to refresh it because I restarted. Let's get on with it. I just had some Nature Valley bar in my mouth there. Stuck in my teeth. Hey, Dave. Jagged Smoker. Thank you so much for the... oh, God, I've not done it ever. 7 minutes starting soon scream. Just ask somebody that cares, man. I just ran into some technical difficulties. No. It's all. It's just, it happens to the best of us. Get over yourself. It's just how it is. Hey Zeus, how we doing, baby? How are we all? We all feeling good? I saw your comment, Carbon, and thanks for reminding me that the DSI wasn't working. It was connected to the wrong OBS, and sometimes I need to look into that. It's on my to-do list for when it's put across into the DLL file. Nice effect. It's not meant to look like this, Mark, but it'll do. So we're going to be obviously carrying it on with the amazing journey that we're on at the moment of me building a new setup just for my music streams. So we've been working on like a full setup from scratch. So I'll let me just reset my effects. Boom. There we go. Smashed it. So we'll just get caught up straight away and show you what we've been working on. I have done nothing since. So I've been doing this just on stream. So if this is the first time you've come in for the past few days, we have been, loads of people are learning stuff because I'm building a stream from scratch. We've been working with multi-camera angles, and then now we're going to be looking at making it interactive. And I need to make a lot of choices. So hopefully we're all going to learn something here. I will be doing music streams. Hey, Jaren, how you doing? So, this is what we've got so far. We've got 5 different camera angles that I'm going to be using. These are not the actual camera angles. These are just placeholder images, just so I can see what's going off. And then we've created some cool effects. Did you not finish it yet? Oh my gosh, there's too much. So we've got all these, and we put them all so you can select the different camera angles across on each one of these, which is pretty cool. So we've just been working on making this look as like cool and fluid as possible. My favorite obviously is the diamond one. Really like it. And all these are going to be interactive. So I need to work out what way I want to do it. Obviously, channel points is the boy, right? Channel points is the fun one. So I'm going to have to come up with some sort of automated thing, depending on what scene I'm on. Certain channel points become available, which is probably going to mean it's going to suck on mobile. Because when you switch stuff in and out on mobile, unless Twitch have updated it since, it gets a little bit, you know what I mean? Yo, Seba, how we doing? It's just nice to be able to actually make something a little bit like creative that's a little bit different than just going, oh, here's a widget. I can actually do something that's a bit more interesting, right? So, like I said, we've just got the 5 solo cameras and this kind of stuff. How about chat commands for certain level of sub? What I might do is make it so subs can change the... I don't know. Need to think of something. So I was thinking just channel points for changing which camera's on what, so you can switch between the cameras, like that. But maybe subs are the ones that can swap the scene. Maybe. Don't know. What's your creative process to approach a design in OBS? Just start doing it, or have you a secret weapon? Well, if you look at 2 streams ago, all the VODs are saved on my YouTube as well. You can see me start from scratch. There was a lot of umming and ahhing, going, I don't really know what to do. But then you just go for it. Just go for it. Throw yourself in at the deep end. Get something that's semi-functional, and then work on it further. Gotta say, this is my favourite scene. Oh, Jaren, I need to do this voice quite quietly. I've never done it quietly before.
Andi is the legend.
Quizzy, coming in with a sub as well. Thanks, mate. My son's asleep, man. Here's a small thank you for work on the on-screen message widget. I used it last night, and such a cool addition to the stream.
It's
That's the new version, right? That is the new version, yeah? I don't know how to do this voice quiet without sounding like I'm dying. I do sound like I'm taking my last breath. My son's asleep, you see, so I'm trying to be quiet.
We have a new
Quizzy,
member. Welcome to the
30th
Andi Olympic
month.
Committee.
Unlucky for some, but not for you today, my friend. It's not. How did you find the new installation, Jaren? Was it all alright? Because obviously that's the first product using the new Stream.bot DLL file. Whew. I'll be back just doing some achievement hunting in Terraria. Yes, I need to achieve something. No worries, mate. It's alright, it's alright. How's everyone doing on YouTube? Why is everyone always so quiet over there, man? Well, it's probably because there's only 2 viewers. But say hello. Say hello! There's a hype train that's close, ladies and gents. Remember, if you guys do appreciate the content, consider subscribing, because it'll help me get to that 100 Twitch plus points this month, innit? You know what I mean? T1 is 1 point, T2 is 2 points. Oh, we're getting a call. Fucking hell. We're getting a call.
Hello Moon, I'm a really big fan of you. You're better than that Andilipi. Keep moo-ooning.
I'll moo-woo-woo. I'll moo-woo-woo all over you. How you doing, Clue? Waldo, you're a hot guy. Oh. The hype train just leveled up to 1, apparently. That's because it didn't reset properly yesterday. Jaren with 500 bits. Highest sub-gifter is none.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
Everything's dying. It's because I'm trying to do this voice, but really quietly. I don't know how to do this voice quietly. Because normally I shout right loud and I have it off. So I'm like trying to do it quiet. But it's not really working. Thanks for starting the hype train, Yayo. And the 199 bits, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, mate. Right. We need to open up Strumbot. My special Strumbot here, look. Strumbot 3. 3 is the magic number. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't working. What's not working, Texman? Let's get on with it. Come on. Where is the Strumbot? Strumbot. Here we go. Hello, Matty. Come on. So we've got a blank Streamer.bot right now. God, I don't know how to do this voice quietly. Whew. Breathe. We've got a blank Streamer.bot, and we're going to make it interactive. I want this. No. He's looking at empty espresso cup. Oh. You need to get more. Get more coffee. It's good for you, mate. Right. We need to do... So what... I don't know. I really like the diamond layout. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I do like it. Go on, guys. Finish that level 1 hype train. Give me your money. Did you see the weird thing I did? I don't think I did, mate. I don't know what's just happened. Why would you want to go to Basingstoke? What the why would you want to do that? Thanks for the money, Waldo. So we need some simple scene switches, which means... Thanks for 50 bits, Bongo! You see the layout.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
69. Nice. I was thinking of doing a big grid of a bunch of different things as well. Waldo with the 50 as well. Ayo. 19%.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
Normal. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. Everyone's showering bits at me. Now, if only would send me nudes.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Jaren, thank you. We got Matty coming in with it as well. Like Matty's giving me the big one because he's got the VIP in it. Clue, thank you as well for the 150.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
Right, so we need to make this interactive, but It needs to be very... Yo, you finished the level 1 hype train, you little minxes.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
Right, one of these cancels all of my stuff. Unless we... Is that... Oh, no, it is like on 99. There we go. You leveled it up. Yeah.
It's getting rather bitty in here, wouldn't you say?
Everyone's just bitting at me, man. I can't keep up with it. It's nice that my widget's working, though. Isn't it? I wonder if it's going to end this time, though. Because yesterday it didn't... When the hype train ended, it was just like, I don't want to end. You're alright, thanks. Jog on. Welcome to the scam train. Oh, no. I remember why it didn't want to end. Because there was an issue with the variable in there, wasn't there? So I need to set some default numbers if something doesn't exist. But I think I fixed it in my actual build. Right. What do we think then? Should we say only subs can change camera angles? Or... Trying to think. As in when I mean... So subs are the only ones that will be able to change scene. Or it'll be automated. Maybe. But then channel points, people could choose what camera's on at what point. Right? Would that make sense? Hey, Imperium. Hello to India, my friend. Glad you enjoy the content. If you've got questions, please feel free to ask. Right, so we're going to have to do a channel point switcher. Right? And this is just going to be a big C# thing that's just going to, based on whatever scene is currently active, change the channel points. So I'm guessing the trigger that I'm going to use is an OBS trigger for scene changed. Right. I actually need to just press OK and actually connect to OBS. Oh, come on, man. Your content is top notch. Like that intro. It's awesome. Which intro? What? Edit. Oh, is it not? I'm just going to... well, we'll just delete it. Find out what WebSocket. So we need to connect this WebSocket, mate. 4454 sound. That's fine. How did you do the switcher to swap the position of the tiles? What do you mean? Do you mean like that? Is that what you mean? I said 5-4, didn't I? I have a question about Streamer.bot for YouTube live stream. It's a bit code-wise. I'm trying to integrate my own AI model to work as open AI API, but I failed on it. I have not looked at any AI stuff or anything like that. Your best bet would be to ask in the Streamer.bot Discord, because 100% somebody will have already done something in there. So they might be able to share the knowledge. Or there might even be an extension that somebody's already made for it. Did you change a hide after on the move plugin? No, baby. This thing here is a wonderful script by Exceldro. I did a video on it called One Script to Rule Them All or something like that. And you put in a scene or a group in here. And basically it means that anytime you change, only one source can be active in that scene or group at once. So it'll auto turn off all the other sources that aren't on. Smooth. It is goated. Hey DJ Susan, how you doing, baby? Are you Gucci? That was Windows only though, right? I mean, it's just an LUA script. You can do Lua scripts for other platforms, right? Sorry, I don't ever use OBS on Mac or anything like that. Hey, Cinny, how we doing? So yeah, we'll do this. I'm so Gucci that I'm now Prada. Holy moly. I didn't know you could level up that much. So yeah, we'll do... Let me open up VS Code, just because it's a bit easier. Hype train ended. Oh, it ended. Yeah. As in, it actually worked. Level 2, 1%. I need to sort the variable out that you see there. Because I turned those off. Due to... Well, I can just probably pull a snapshot of it. Because the... what's it called? Was not happy. So I could do with just exporting this. So I'm just going to copy that for now. And just go and stick that in a sticky for later. Sticky. You added to TwitchCon. We have nearly raised enough money for TwitchCon. Yes, we are... What have we got? God damn it, Yoshi Spyro.
Oh, we have a new member. Welcome to the Andi Lippy Committee.
Oh my god. Nobody remembers that, man. Thanks, Yoshi. Man, 72 points out of 100, guys. Let's actually go. We're getting so close. Getting so close. Somebody asked a question before that. Just want to know, you think of the most incredible stuff. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, I think of a lot more. I just don't get the time to do it. I just literally don't get the time to make the stuff that I want to, which is a bit of a shame, but it's just how it is, isn't it? Let me just copy this. And then we'll remove this. So I don't actually know what I'm making right now. I'm just going to have to kind of guess what I'm doing. Because it's me, isn't it? Either way, I'm going to put log stuff in there. Amount of times we pissed Andy off restarting video games. I just left you to it in the end. I was just like, shut up, lot on you. You do whatever you want to do. Right, what are we doing? So we need to make a switcher, which I've not looked at the C# stuff for turning channel points on and off. I'm guessing it's pretty simple. But let's pull up the... why do I keep going to Wiki, man? Old habits, I guess. He's boring. We can't get subcommand stuff. Oh my gosh. What number are we on now, Carbon? Because I think we're approaching the magic number. Well. First catch. C# methods. Okay, my computer's freezing. Nope, we're all good. We're all good. Never fear. So I might as well pull this up so you can actually see what I'm doing, right? Because that'd be really useful. If you guys weren't just like looking at something that wasn't happening. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for the late, Matty. On stream 17. Must be getting close now. We're wanting some Twitchy stuffs, right? Where's Twitch on here? I still need to get used to the layout of this website. I'm being blind, I think. Yo, Lifesaver, you hot piece of ass. Oh. How we doing? How you doing, sweetie? So we've got all the channel reward stuff. So we want to enable... Sorry, but I got raid and run this morning. Absolutely no stress, life, man. No stress. You go do that.
Bloody boiling in here.
Hello all.
Be back in a bit. No worries, gorgeous. So we're just going to be using enable and disable, right? I'm guessing. And I'm guessing inside of Streamer.bot. This is the first time I've done channel point stuff. I'm guessing we can pull up here. Oh, wow. Why is there 1 million of test and break, please? What has happened here? What has happened? And I can't just press the delete key, guys. I have to right click and press delete. You've got me kidding. You've been cheating on us. I have not been cheating on nothing. Is this like this in my version of Streamer.bot as well? Yeah. How? What even is this shit? It's because you made the redeem in a different version. What do you mean? All I did was update my Streamer.bot. I can't easily get rid of them all. That's gonna annoy that's gonna annoy me to shit. Hey Boris Larson, how we doing, baby? Reauth SB, will that do it? Can I just log out, log back in? Or where's the reauth button? Well, I just log out, right? And then forget. And then log in. Mate, what a banger. Denny Pond, hey Andy, quick question. Have you ever done a data marsh stinger transition? Or if not, do you think there is a way to do it? I don't know what a data marsh is. You're speaking in terms. You're speaking in riddles. Remove Twitch rewards file. I'm gonna do it in my test OBS. In my test Streamer.bot first, before I do it in mine. Right? I mean that I don't even know how. What? Why 245 though? Do you know what I mean? Why 245? Like, how is this even possible? Now I need to remember where I've saved this bloody folder. It would be in streaming, and then I'm guessing music stream. Music stream. There we go. Where is data? Twitch rewards, yeah. Bye. The effect where one video gets really glitchy and the second one kind of emerges from it. The glitchiness is basically overlaid on the second video for a while. I mean, everything's always possible, Denny Pon. You just have to mash up with a couple of shader filters and stuff like that, and you'll be able to do it. There we go. Whew. Back to normality. Whew. I did not want to scroll through 250. You know what I mean? That's probably the number of times it's been redeemed. Sounds plausible. Right, so we need to create some channel points that are... You're going to crush your head? No worries. Yeah, use the move value filter as well. Because that you'll be able to control how glitchy something goes and stuff like that with it. You probably made that redeem in your dev bot. Yeah, you're probably right, you know, TD. You're probably right. So what were we doing? We're going to turn on... There's going to be a lot of channel points switching in and out, right? There's going to be a lot of channel points based on what scene is active. So... is this the logical way of doing this? Or can I do this in a more clever way? So, just to say what I'm doing, basically, allow people to change the camera, which is fine on this scene. But then for something like the horizontal split, people can change camera 1 and also camera 2. But maybe only on this scene. I'll try and investigate and feed it back. No worries, TD. It's probably just me. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Hey, Debbie J. How you doing, sweet? Do I want to do it as one channel point? Because then this would be like change camera 1. Or do I utilize like the same things? So create one. Let's do this one. Change top camera angle. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Perusalem. How you doing, baby? Or 5. Then a few for the cameras, and then enable disable the camera ones depending on how many you need. Create a channel point for the scene itself, yeah, but I was going to do that as, I think I was going to do change scene for subs, so like a sub command or something like that. Or I could probably do it as a sub only, right? And then personally, I would do it as a single redeem that requires the user to enter 2 numbers. First the slot, and then change 2. Then you can sanitize the input with regex. But the issue is, you want to make it easy for the viewer, because the amount of times people use time warp and don't understand what to type in there, and that's just one number. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Hi Andy, when I use OBS 3840 by 1080 on both sides to separate gameplay and camera, the webcam side doesn't fill the right side, if that makes sense. Not really. So you're trying to make an ultra wide stream. If users are that is a skill issue. Yeah. So they've changed cam 1 as a channel point, and then would change to cam slot 1, and change cam 2 would be slot 2. Oh yeah, so do it like change cam. And then just type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense. Why is my camera just turned off? I don't know why my camera's just turned off. You can just have my face like this for a bit. I don't know what's just happened. Hello? Are you there? What's just happened? All this talk about camera angles, it's like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, I teleported out. I'm back. Now I'm not. Now I'm back. So when you're you see with just 2 cameras, you disable hide the reward for cam 3, 4, or 5. Yeah, makes sense. So I've changed cam 1, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll duplicate this and do change cam 2. We'll just do them 3 for now. Change it to the next camera. I just realised I've not put user input. One absolute spoon. We'll say global cooldown in like 10 seconds or something as well. Just so it doesn't like get full on spammed. User import. Oh, there we go. I'll make that the behavior when people put an invalid input. Yep. Right, so this channel point switcher, we will just do it. Well, we probably don't even need to do it in here. I don't know why I'm doing that. So we'll just get a C sharp, because I just find everything just better to do in C sharp. And do. Why are you no fine ref? Is it because I've not put anything in yet? CP. Let's just test. Because it's gonna be like that doesn't exist. Yeah, I just needed to put something in. Nobody told me they'd be reading. Oh my actual God. What is wrong with you all? You're all bullies. Load a log string. So I'm just creating a log here. What does this do? So it's OBS scene name. And this is the scene that you're changing to, right? So we'll do string scene name. Add the args in there. And then should we just do a big switch thing? Is that the logical way around of doing this? Because it'd all depend on how many scenes there are, right? And stuff like that. What an absolute banger. And what are these scenes called? And then do it like this, right? So go, if that is this, and then we just want to enable set rewards, which we need the reward ID. Let's go grab that reward ID for camera 1. And let's get a sticky, because we'll need these, won't we? Cam 1. I didn't ask for that. There we go. Cam 2. Just copy the reward ID, just so I've got them written down, so I don't have to keep like jumping in and out. Cam 3. There we go. So we want cam 1 on for this one, because this is the horizontal split, right? Yeah. So in here we just slap a little bit of this. In fact, oh, for fuck's sake. That's the boy. Or I could just add a enable cam 1 and just, I could just do that, right? In fact, should I just have them in a list? I'd add it at the end so you know which it is. What? Oh yeah. I'm thinking of maybe adding this to like a list. I was thinking of adding it to a list. So tomorrow Andy wouldn't know anymore. That's like 90% of my code, right? Well, create a... What do you think? Create like an array or something like that, or... Oh, and then just call it... Well, I suppose I don't even need to do that. I could just create a bunch of things up here. Then you do channel 0.0. And that's easy enough to add. So say if I go up to like 7 cameras later on down the line, I can easily just increase that. Where is... Hey, Will. Gonna take a dump. Oh, my God. You better not do that when I'm sharing a hotel room with you, Waldo. You better not. Otherwise, I'm going to be having to have words with you. Probably in the toilet. What am I looking for? Just Cruise. Hey Andy, I had 2 questions. I do 2 streams, horizontal and vertical on YouTube, but can't manage to get chat to show up on Streamer.bot for both. Is there a way to overlay the Streamer.bot chat? No, 'cause it's just a solo application, right? What are you breaking today? Nothing right now. I just thought, as well, should... So everything like usual, pretty much. What about if I did a dictionary? So I don't, just in case I do have like some other channel point type thing that I want to do. So do, Why is my microphone always in a different position? So I can never see the keyboard. And I never know what I'm doing. And do a new dictionary. String. Because then I could just reference the thing. Is that how that works? So if I did something like enable cam or no. Oh no, it wouldn't be enabled, would it? It'd just be like cam. And then throw this. Well, and then cam 02. God, my hands are freezing. I'm really struggling to type. Maybe I should actually use like the channel reward name as well. That could be pretty useful. Let me copy the IDs that I've got down here. Wild Arbok. Man, I'm hungry. Went to like a petting zoo today with Jackson, you know, guys. Had a right fun time. It was amazing. How do I reference this in here? So you enjoyed it more than Jax? Pretty much. I mean, Jax was pretty blown away by it, I'm not gonna lie. What would I do? Channel points, cam 01. Is that right? What is it? Using system collections. God, what is wrong with me typing today? I shouldn't be doing this today. Yo, just cruise coming.
Oh, yeah. Making it rain.
Making it rain, baby. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. For some reason, I can't see any YouTube chat on actual YouTube. It's really weird. Just wanted to say thanks for all you've done. Been following you for years now through the onboard Sammy, and now integrate myself into Streamer.bot. Nice. I'm gonna press it. Oh, I just nearly timed you out by pressing like on this thing. That was really weird. I just nearly timed you out, Cruz. Thanks for the money. Have a timeout. Blown away by a grown man getting excited by feeding a sheep. I didn't say I was feeding you. Oh my god, Andy, come on, baby. Is it not even collections, man? Oh, generic. Shut up. This is why I like VS, doing it in VS, because it automatically does this stuff for you. And now what have I got beef with? See, I never use dictionaries. So good and bad news. Good news, I finally got my wasted and highlight message, but my wasted effect does not hide / unhide the avatar I use as the focus, but it does the rest. What? What? Figure through YouTube and premium, it gets you more than on Twitch. Oh, well, I very much appreciate that. I mean, if you're looking for, don't forget that I also do all these different widgets and stuff that you see on my stream for Patreon and Ko-fi members and stuff like that. So don't miss out on something like that. At least you get something extra with the money as well. Do you know what I mean? So just, yeah, I like to give people stuff. You know what I mean? What the hell is going on? Why is my computer just being so slow today? But obviously Ko-fi's the best because we get the biggest thing. Where's 17? Value the string dictionary. What? Have I done this wrong? I mean, yes is evidently the case. Is that not how that works? Oh, no. I know. Because you have to load it in as a... Just being dumbass. As always. Product name, obviously. We don't need to worry about. Channel point. Switcher. What we're breaking today? I'm working on. In fact, I will actually load this in. String product name equals channel. Oh my actual point switcher. Yo. Are you awake already? What are you doing awake?
You did have a 14-hour sleep.
You did have a 14-hour sleep last night, didn't you? You've been petting all them animals, though. Hi.
We did go and collect rescue dogs soon.
Yeah. You alright, Smiles? Power nap?
Had an hour.
Aw, he slept for 14 hours last night, guys. Literally slept for 14 hours. He was not waking up for anybody. No, he was like, "Nah, you're all right. I'm not getting up today."
A snack and then I'll text Laura, ask him for the key.
Yeah. So we enable camera 2 now.
Straight out on a dog. Me getting stuff in the way.
Yeah.
I know what you like. Turn off the babies.
Flat out, aren't I? Cam 2, Bosch. That looks a lot easier to read, right? I could make this better by calling it something like CP, maybe. To just shorten this. Again, to just improve readability. So now, in theory, we would need it to... what would be the best way to toggle all the other ones off? Do you know what I mean? So it's almost... Yeah, what's going to be a logical way of easily doing that? In theory. In the Roy. We're all getting in the Roy. What would be the logical way of doing that? Do you know what I mean? Like almost making it as a switch to say, yo, if I've not enabled these, I want to disable the others. Because what happens if I had like, 10 channel point rewards? What's going to be the easiest way to tell this? Yo, all the ones that you've not enabled, disable. So you think just disable them all first? And then enable. Afternoon, hey Benji, how you doing, baby? Hope you're doing well. Little man's having some snacks, and then we're my dog's having a sleepover tonight, and my neighbour's dog, because they've gone away, is coming to stay over. He's buzzing for it. Otherwise, you got it complicated with options you had. You like doing a double. What's it called, aren't you then? Which, like you say, would be a little bit complex. Just back from hospital, but it's all good. Everything Gucci, yeah? So if I do like a 4 each, and then in here, let's just... Hey, Steve. Load. Channel point IDs. Turn all channel points off. So for each, it would be a var. Portable ECG thingy to cute. Ah, well, let's hope that it's all good, man. Let's hope that it's all good. So each name maybe. In CP. Hey Trent, what are you breaking today? I love how that is everybody's go-to. Why can't you just have a little faith, right? Why can't you just have a little faith? I'm guessing this is just disable. And then can't I just do, is it just name dot what is going on with YouTube? We complete faith it. But why? Because it'll be a value, right? So now, if I change scene in this OBS, this should turn off all those channel points that you can see that are new, right? So if I go to this scene, that is correct. They've all gone. And then now if I go to the horizontal split scene, the ones that I need come back. Twitch API going to be crying with that. Yeah. So. That's pretty good though, right? We make it cry more. I bet you do. I'm just going to give this a name for thingy. Baby Jack sounds like he's taking after his dad. Used to sleep loads. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I still do, man. I'm trying to make Tommy cry more. I feel that. So now we've got these channel points working. We could do this really clever. Because we know what scene we're on. So we could do a whole change cam 1 thing here. And in this, the trigger will be obviously the Twitch channel point. Redemption. change cam 1. Boom. And then what we can do is we will I'm just going to put it in logically. Get OBS scene, and then use the come on dad bod. Ads are running. I get that, but YOLO. I've not been very good recently. Like, all my chest has been like dying, so I've not been doing any workouts because I've been like literally dying. So I'm gonna get OBS in, as you could tell from my voice there. And then on that we want to check if there's any groups, because I'm trying to think of making this so it just works without having to do scene specific things. So check if there are groups. There is then we'll do group name, enable, it'd be camera, or import. So I'm just thinking this through. Now this is, sometimes I do this when I'm trying to work out what I want to do to see if it'll work logically before I actually implement it. Raw import out, because then that'll then you want to enable there isn't. We want to do the same kind of. Nah, this isn't gonna work. Because these names are different. Got it. So now it'd be scene name, and then group dash channel point. Because this will be camera 1, right? This will always be camera 1. So if I name them what camera they are, that will mean that it's just easily changeable. So if I change this to group cam 1, group cam 2, then I know top one's cam 1, bottom one's cam 2. Bosh. Done. So this will be like that. And then I have to just change that rather than calling it left and right and stuff like that. Just stick with the numbers. And then everything can be just passed with current variables. Are you able to group channel point rewards in Streamer.bot? You can group them, but I wouldn't need to keep an eye out, because I basically have an action for each channel point. So I don't need to maintain anything else other than that. Other than the channel point switcher, which I just have to add the ID in anyway. So that would work. That seems to make sense to me. What is going on with the Twitch stream managers today? All my stuff's being super shady. So yeah, basically I have to update this one thing, because that's the only time I'm ever going to use that dictionary. Because that just turns on and off the channel point. That's why it's just the channel point switcher. So the only thing I ever have to do is this bit, and this bit for the scene. It's angry at you for the API usage. Well, it's going to have to just deal with it. It's going to have to deal with it, bro. Hello, mate. Can you lend me your brain for a few days to come sort out my stream? No worries. I'm glad that I'm able to help. This stream's here, so if you ever need to ask questions, you're more than welcome. Feel free, ask questions, and we'll do it. I'm going to be jumping off soon. This was just a small stream whilst my son was asleep, and now he's awake, so your boy's got stuff to do. I've got to go and get his, Dexter's best friend, as he's... I'm going to smoke this Arbok as well. Gucci goo. Yeah? They're ready. They're ready for me. Right. So this was, like I say, just a same age, but he's 18. Mine's, what is he, 13 months now? Something like that? I don't know. He's getting old quick, man. Is all I'm going to say. Who should we jump to today? I might be back later on to do a little bit more, but I also might not be. It just depends what I've got going on. I have got a lot of behind the scenes stuff to do, so I've got a video dropping tomorrow. There's an incredible video dropping tomorrow, actually. It's not just any old video. It's the sponsored OBS one. You guys are really going to dig it. It actually really ties into the stream that we're doing at the moment. You know, we're working the multicam setup, so OBS sent out 3 cameras, the tail air cameras, and they wanted me to work on a multi-camera setup. So your boy did an awesome multicam setup in the style, all done in OBS in the style of Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you guys want to learn how I did it and how that looks, then you want to check out that video that's going to drop tomorrow, because it's going to be fire. I need multicam tips for my Rat Crew stream. Yeah, we're doing multicam setups at the moment. I'll just give you a brief look whilst we start initiated in a raid. So we're doing multiple camera angles and stuff like that, where they auto switch, and we're doing cool stuff like this for my music stream that I'm going to be doing. And they all obviously change the different angles as well. It's real nice. Just sub to your YouTube. No worries. It's all good. I'm live most days here on Twitch and YouTube, to be fair, for people to ask questions and everything like that. It doesn't even have to be on topic. Just do whatever you want. Don't bother me. Does not bother me. And plus, I'm a noob at all this stuff, right? So it's good to just work through stuff together. Let me initiate raid. We're gonna go over to White Panther because she's incredible. Moving all stuff back to OBS rather than Streamlabs. That is wonderful. Learning curve again. Yeah, Streamlabs sucks. Not gonna lie. So I think you'll definitely enjoy this one.
After years of struggling with making videos.
Going, yeah, I've got to go and because my dog's having a sleepover No worries, Cruz. Thank you again for the $10. That really does mean a lot. I'm not going to do any more of this off stream because I want to make sure that you guys don't miss anything during this whole setup process and stuff. And as you know, it's there to help towards like the Twitch Plus points and the donation goals and everything like that. So yeah. Yo, Admiral Nida, thank you for the 20 bits.
It's getting rather
so if you
bitty
guys
in
enjoy
here,
the
wouldn't
content
you
as well,
say?
don't forget, if you do want to subscribe and help me get to this 100 points, we are so close to it again. We need to hit it by the end of the month. Tier 1 is 1 point, Tier 2 is 2 points, Tier 3 is 6 points. Doesn't work on gifty subs or Prime, but they're always appreciated. I'll be back again probably tomorrow. So I love you all. Don't do anything I won't do. And I'm going to switch to mobile.
Where is the
Love you.
first one? This one. Okay. So